Okay, here goes.
Sure.
Okay.
Go, go, go! It's like the coup never happened. Okay, yes. Here goes.
Let's do this.
Certainly odd, but I think this is for the best.
We just have to take measures to ensure that future doesn't play out again.
Okay, here goes.
Let's do this.
Alrighty.
Right, here goes.
Let's do this.
Okay, got it.
Sure.
Okay.
Right. Got it.
Let's do this.
Okay, here
Sure.
goes. Heading to the objective. It's like the coup never happened. Yes, it's certainly odd, but I think this is for the best.
We just have to take...
Genesis!
The other 6 we brought are glowing too.
What the?
Guess we came to the right spot after all.
I see. So the enemy was headquartered right under our noses.
Ren!
Renee, Shizuna.
Why are you? Actually, I don't even need to ask. You remembered too, didn't you?
Yes. While the details are hazy, we likely remembered at the same time as the rest of you. The memories of us overcoming the events of these 3 days rushed right back to us.
She tracked Miss Claudel using her Zypha's location data, while I located you via the CID's information network. As for the Divine Blade of Silver, I presume she arrived here by way of her unclouded eye, in conjunction with her personal instincts.
Oh, I'm always tuned into when something fun is afoot. And after all we've been through together, it'd be a crying shame not to tag along for the finale.
Oh, brother.
I gave her that data due to our school festival work. We've had to touch base a lot.
Sounds like collusion to me. Instead of getting here fair and square, you people resorted to sneaky tricks.
So what? We can rest a lot easier with them on board.
Definitely. Considering what could be waiting for us up ahead, the more allies, the better.
Is that my cue to make a big comeback? Nadia!
Thank goodness you're all right. Or, well, as much as you can be.
Gotta say, I'm surprised you landed on this place before we did.
Yep, not from the get-go though, and I didn't use any sneaky tricks. I just tapped into my partner senses and asked myself where us would hide in or around the capital. Then I went down the list, one candidate at a time for 4 whole days, starting yesterday. You know the final corrosion 3 days from now? That was when I stumbled into this place and faced off against the Garden Master. I managed to get the drop on him and steal back one of the Genesees. But then... Ace!
Out of the way, Nadia. Ace is my partner. I won't let you lay a finger on him.
Ace, you're...
Well now, you've turned into quite a little bandit in the short time since I've seen you, Nadia. Everything is in place. Won't you join us in watching the rise of a new dawn?
Not on your life, Garden Master! So that's what happened when you reclaimed the 7th Genesis.
We were totally blindsided back when Swin joined the Garden Master on Nemeth Island. But him having a crimson aura changes things.
The corrosion must have already gotten to him by then. And it's been eating away at his sense of self ever since.
An experience we know all too well. Though, when it first began for him remains a mystery.
His condition resembles that of Jin and Kilika during the coup d'etat. The difference is that this appears to be the actual Swin.
Nevertheless, the corrosion has forced him to follow orders at its convenience all the same.
My brother would never stoop to that. He wouldn't have to in the first place. Not that he is my brother, mind you. Now that I know for sure, all of my hang-ups are gone. I'm gonna stop S and bring him back. And this time, I won't be doing it alone. Nadia.
To me, he's not just a former client or a part-time assistant. He's someone I trusted enough to act as my substitute. That's all the excuse I need to get involved. I'll let nabbing the 7th Genesis make up for you shirking work. But you better be ready to get down to business.
Lucky for you, I've got an exclusive free overtime deal going on right now. Good to be part of the team again, guys. Glad to have you back.
You really had us rattled for a while. But now, we can finally retaliate.
Yeah. All that's left is to bring Swin around and teach those schmucks not to mess with us again. So what's our next move?
The Genesee's resonance caused this phase space to expand. But there does not appear to be any activity beyond that. Perhaps there is another layer deeper within. Presumably, the Merhien Garten's resources would have been utilized to construct it.
Just like what happened with me. That must be where the enemies hold up.
Then what we need is a way to breach it.
Heads up! The welcome wagon's here.
Fall back!
These attacks feel familiar.
Oh, not these guys again!
It's the artifacts those overseers from the gardens had. Olympia's angelic doll Ishtanti, and Ariok's fangs of Rahu.
They went missing en route to Arteria, just like the Sword of Divine Darkness.
The corrosion seems to have turned them into autonomous sentries.
So they can fight by themselves like an Arasion? Can't we ever catch a break?
Either artifact would make for an onerous foe. To say nothing of facing both at once.
But we still have to take them down.
Yeah. Battle stances, everyone. We're riding this out no matter what.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind some assistance from yours truly.
Huh?
Retzi?
The Society's golden butterfly.
Nice of you to crash the party. I take it you're after those artifacts?
I am merely tying up a few loose ends. How fortunate I am to steal a march on the Grolsritter.
Oh, swell. I was hoping someone would pop out of nowhere and spout big-ass shit.
Who cares? As long as she's on our side. Just try to keep up, Golden Butterfly.
Very well. Shall we then?
Aging shards. Might want a boost here.
Pressure him and move in.
Go get him, Tiger.
It's go time!
One shield coming right up.
Feel my power. I'll cut you down to size. Azure Sunray!
Here's my chance.
Going all in!
Cobalt curtain. Activate. If you
Initiating
please.
skill.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
I suggest this right now.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got your number.
You can't beat me.
Go get it.
Have some extra! Finish him, Van!
Full boost! Hit them where it hurts! One steal coming right up!
Have some more!
Ah! Here's my chance.
Going all in!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Full boost! Hit them where it hurts! One steal coming right up!
Counting on you, Shizuna!
Is it just me or is something coming?
Initiating skill.
Have some more!
I'm feeling frisky.
Initiating skill.
Now or never!
You'll never guess.
There's nothing I can't swipe! Grimcat, coming your way!
Chance!
Might want a boost here. One steal coming right up!
Down!
Now or never! Break a leg, Judith! Now? Ha! Show's over!
Way to fire me up!
Go get him, Tiger.
Going all in!
Pressure him and move in!
Initiating skill.
You won't want to miss this. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
There! Behold! Zero gleam!
Whose gauge
Shut
expand?
them down, Reset!
Pull out all the stops!
Cobalt Curtain! Activate! Follow my lead!
Initiating skill.
My move now!
Take him out!
One steal coming right up!
Have some more!
Miss Leinster!
Something's coming.
Ha!
Get ready!
My turn now.
Time to push through!
Threat detected.
Initiating skill.
Got you.
Initiating skill.
Frisky. I believe your final hour has come. I hope you're comfortable. Now then, have fun in the next life.
Whose
Your
gauge
turn now,
expand?
Mr. Hotshot.
show on the road.
I hope you're ready.
Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Finish him, Van! Now!
My turn now. Time to push through.
Going all in!
Initiating skill.
Have some more!
Here's my chance.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Chance!
One skill coming right up. Now we're talking.
Initiating skill.
Have some more!
Here's my chance. Activating skill.
Have some more!
Follow my
Have a peek at my humble little special. Simply beautiful, aren't they? It's your call.
Boost level maximum strength. Activating skill.
Now!
Bring it on!
Pressure him and move in!
One skill
Not
coming
getting
right up.
away! Blast off! Counting on you, Shizuna!
Get in
Initiating
there,
skill.
Shizuna!
Here it comes. There. Silver wind. Shut them down, Reset.
Have some more! Can't beat me! Ready to roll!
Activating skill.
Get ready! You're done!
I'm feeling frisky.
Initiating skill.
There.
Your turn now, Mr. Hotshot.
I like where this is headed.
I suggest we strike now!
Go get him, Tiger.
Pressure him and move in!
I like where this is headed.
There!
Thanks!
Now we're talking. Here it comes.
No, this is a conundrum.
Initiating skill.
Now.
Here's my chance.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Chance!
One skill coming right up.
Have some more!
Your turn, Judith!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
My turn now. Here
Initiating
it
skill.
comes.
Christ!
As annoying as that was, they were still just empty husks in the end. That halberd's not half as scary without its owner to swing it around.
And without its mistress, the angelic doll was little more than a puppet. Regardless, it is a relief that we were able to subdue them.
I heard a bit about how you guys handled those overseers from the gardens. You even managed to save Ariok and Olympia from being freaks of nature forever. That's a pretty big deal.
It might have turned out like that, but it's not like we did it on purpose. And we didn't do all that much in the first place. Anyway, does our surprise visitor want to explain why she's here?
You mentioned something about tying up loose ends?
Well, it's not as though I harbor any personal sentiment for these artifacts or the overseers who wielded them. But as a relative of sorts, I thought it only right that I clean up after their messes.
I've read the reports. You refer to your affiliation with one of the predecessors of the Gardens, correct?
That's acting on a pretty noble whim for someone from the same haunts as the Oathbreaker.
Now, don't give me that. Was it not you who said I wasn't as bad as Arwood back at Longport?
That ain't exactly a high bar to reach. I'll admit, though, your help came in handy this time.
As a bracer, my stance here is complicated. But only a Spriggan could facilitate such a wide scope of collaboration.
Then, if I may complicate things a touch further, might you be amenable to one more deal between us? I would be ever so grateful if you could allow me to take custody of those artifacts in lieu of the Grolsritter.
Say what?
You wish for us to relinquish them to the Society?
Yes, though not for any nefarious designs, mind you. On that, I can swear to the Grandmaster. As I mentioned, this is but a single loose end. For my part, I wish to hold a memorial service in their honor. Perhaps I could help you forge a path inside by way of compensation?
You mean with that translocation trick?
Just like back in the Great Spire.
Retzi's Duskglaive certainly could create an entrance into the enemy's territory. And swearing to the Grand Master is the highest vow a member of the Society can give. We can trust her.
Common sense tells us that recovering artifacts is something that should be left to the Church. But I don't think we have much choice here. Accepting her terms might be our only hope.
True enough. Celeste will rake me over the coals if she finds out, so I'm gonna need us all to keep our story straight.
I have no issue with that. The CID has already withdrawn any involvement in the matter.
I'm rather reluctant to deceive Dominions. But right now, protecting the people from the corrosion comes first.
It seems we have an accord. Shall we begin then? But I should mention, the best I can do is cut open a rift. Crossing it would be a separate matter. Now, without further ado, be a dear and lend me a hand, would you, Shizuna?
Sure. I think I got the gist of it after watching you the first time.
Huh? You can't be serious.
Open
Sesame! And done. Not too shabby for an off-the-cuff copycat.
Why, that was marvelous, darling. Perhaps in time, you will be able to do this all on your own.
Wow. Who knew making holes in space was something you can learn by example?
It isn't. At least, not under normal circumstances.
Sky's the limit with these chicks, huh?
With that, I leave the rest to you. I look forward to seeing how you plan to prune away the garden that man has grafted together.
You can skip the good luck speech. One more garden's nothing after all we've been through. It's like this. I'm taking us back. End of story.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Now let's roll. That hits the spot.
He must have been the one who took over the Mirhien Garten. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
The Garden Master. It's all right there in the name.
Indeed. I don't know exactly how he did it, but it all must have been for the sake of his plan.
Why did you and then ask you all that? Oh, that guy is so gonna pay.
Might want to boost here. There!
Your turn, Judith!
There! Now we're talking. There! Shut them down, Reset!
Now you're activating skill.
No! Have them!
Chance!
Physical attack forward.
Watching your performance. Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead. I'll be watching your performance.
You've got a charge attack available.
There's still more!
Well then, away we go.
Physical attack should work. This'll make for a good warm-up. Now's your chance to stay sharp! You've got a charge attack available. Trees in reach. More remain. They're stunned. Engaging sharp strike.
Have some more.
Mr. Arkwright!
Have some more!
Show me what you've got, Silverblade.
Initiate skill.
There!
Now or never!
Now!
Reset! Sweep 'em!
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
That's a gate. Looks like this area is structured similarly to the Mirhien Garden.
Yeah, but I'm getting a weird vibe from it. There's something hostile nearby. Stay on guard, everyone. We'll put an end to this round.
You're open! Miss Lancer!
Certain arts will be more effective. Activating skill.
You're open!
It's up to you, Ren!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Hi! They didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
Taking center
Here
stage!
goes.
Leave this to me! It's go time!
I'll take over.
Now
Leave
then!
this to me! It's go time!
Let's begin, shall we?
Where? Gotcha. Take this! Take the count!
Now, deploy shot!
Who's the loser?
Might want to boost here.
Let's stay on the offensive.
One steal coming right up.
Gotcha! Now or never!
You're open!
Reset! Sweep 'em!
Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Have some more!
Miss Bright!
Gotcha!
The floor's yours, Van!
Might want to be one steal coming right up.
You're down! You're up, Ren!
Gotcha!
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Leave it to me!
Here I go! Taking center. Yeah.
Watch it. That one's big.
I'll be watching the front.
One more.
Target activated.
You! Got this in the bag! There! It's up to you, Ren! Gotcha!
Chance.
There!
Up to you.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Miss Leinster!
Deploy shot! There! Now let's get back to business!
Enemy stunned. Now's your time to deploy shards. Activating skill.
Have some more. Good work, guys. We all in one piece? Now, let's finish the job.
Now's your chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Sucker!
Now let's get back to
Physical
business!
attacks recommended.
There!
Come on! Conquer each city one! Now! Deploy charge! There! Got this in the bag!
You're open!
I do hope everyone is well.
Trees in there!
Now! Deploy charge!
Deploying shards. Whatever you need. Now's your
Now then, let's keep moving.
Here,
Seems we still have a ways to go. Hey, I won't complain. These fights have been just the right combination of tough and entertaining.
Whew. Well, I'm glad someone here is enjoying themselves. Shouldn't be much longer now.
activating skill.
Have some more.
Miss Leinster!
Activating skill.
Now!
It's time.
have some more.
The floor's yours, Lady!
steel coming right up. Here's my chance. Activating steel.
Have some more!
Mr. Arkwright! One steel coming right up.
You're up, friend!
Take this one slow. Victory's in reach. Take this. Victory's in reach. There.
Now let's get back to business. And
They didn't put up much of a fight.
Let's take them out. They're down. They're on their knees. Next one.
there's another.
They're on their knees.
It's a jump and react now.
First move is ours.
Steal the show, Judith.
Activating skill.
Have some more! Chance!
Might want to boost one steel coming right up.
Gotcha.
I do hope everyone is well. They're on it now. Deploy forward.
First move is ours.
Pressure him and move up.
Now.
Go, reset.
Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Have some more.
Miss Leinster.
Certain art activating skill.
You're open.
Finish him, Van.
Might want to boost here.
There. It's time.
Conducting physical attack.
There.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
There.
More remain.
Here's another. There.
Now then, let's keep moving.
I smell treasure. There.
They should make for an interesting opponent.
Let's get to work!
You cowards! That all you've got?
Don't overdo it.
One steel coming right up. Boost gauge enhanced.
That's not good.
Please don't strain yourself.
Now then.
Activate skill.
Now.
Escape route
Steal the
secured.
show, Judith.
There.
Reset. Sweep 'em.
Activating skill.
Have some more! Bring it on!
One steel coming right up.
Here goes!
One steel coming right up.
Done!
It's time.
Have some more!
Steal the show, Judith.
Activating skill.
Have some more! Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Sadistic physical attack. I'll be watching your form. Heart attack.
Got this in the bag!
Have some more!
Reset! Sweep 'em!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Miss Bright.
Sucker! Chance!
One skill coming right up.
This done! Your turn, Judith!
Activating skill.
There! Reset! Sweep 'em!
Activating skill.
Sucker! I'll take over.
Justice always prevails!
Don't worry, Nadia.
We'll get him back.
Right, of course. Sorry I got so down. Thanks, Aggie.
I see a stopping point. Would you care to rest?
That hits the spot.
Honor 6!
You caught me, even after I stifled every sign I was here. Guess there's no fooling the divine blade of silver. Or Van's nose, for that matter.
An ambush? When did he get behind us? It reminds me of Joshua back in the old days.
Freaking hell. You were striking to kill, weren't you?
Obviously. Right now, I'm the Three of Swords. As the Ace of Swords partner, it's my duty to remove any unwanted pests.
Us.
You surprised me, Nadia. The way you showed up on that last day. To be honest, I didn't think you had the nerve. Not enough to follow my lead joining Ace, or to come and stop me yourself.
I learned the bulk of your backstories when we joined forces 2 years ago. So I know how much guilt you feel over your former partner. Is that where the corrosion slipped through?
Not quite. This is something I chose for myself. It happened the moment he came into contact with me during our first night at Nemeth. It was late, and I couldn't sleep. So I left the villa and went for a walk on the beach without telling Nadia. Then all of a sudden, Lapis... No, Altera appeared right in front of me. She took off, and I gave chase, eventually leading me right to him. He'd already been on the island, waiting to pull me back into his ranks. There was no way he could be alive. As his killer, I knew that better than anyone. But then, he showed me his face. And the more we talked, the more of Ace I saw in him. No amount of logic or reason could get me to shake the notion that it really was him. I missed how it felt having him to depend on. Having him there to support me, the way he used to. That's why I made the decision to join him. To stand at his side to the bitter end. To see his ambitions through, no matter what they might be. The second I thought this, something crimson filled me, and all my memories of that night were sealed. They stayed dormant until the very next day, when the perfect moment came to betray you, and turn my back on Nadia.
Swin.
So he was on the island from day one, huh? It's almost obvious in hindsight, considering he was in cahoots with the Oathbreaker at the time.
And beyond that, Your memories were closed off. It had been troubling me how there were no signs beforehand.
You were planted as part of a subtle gambit to snatch the pieces of the 8th Genesis away from us.
Also, the Garden Master could fulfill his ambitions.
Is that really okay with you, Swin? Don't you realize how much grief you've been putting Nadia through?
Of course I do. But as long as he continues to be Ace, I won't act any differently. That's the one and only way I can atone for what I've done.
Corrosion is powering him up. But wait!
It's stronger than anything we've gone against so far!
Accepting the corrosion of his own volition has allowed him to bring out its full potential.
He appears to be staunchly committed to this. And unlike before, there's no contradictions to pick apart. It won't be so easy to get through to him.
No! There has to be a way! Don't worry, Aggie. None of this changes the plan one bit. I'm bringing S back, period. If that means having to fight him, then fine. Anything for the best partner a girl could ask for. So back me up, everybody. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Nadia. Okay then. I'm with you.
We're all with you! To the end! You'll always have me in your corner. What sort of upperclassman would I be otherwise?
If you have something to prove, Swin, then let's see it. This ain't just about atonement anymore. Your current partner's got you on the brain. Show us you can look at her with your head held high!
Fine. Take down you, Nadia. And everyone else you've got! I must atone for what I've done. I'm not going easy.
I suggest we strike now. You'll never guess. Time to raise the curtain. Grimcat at your service. It's go time.
I'm taking you down.
Going all in!
Get ready. You're done.
Time for a little payback.
Boost level maximum.
Move it.
Let's see how you like me when I get serious. Now close your eyes. Ren!
Here's my chance.
I'm taking you down.
Accessing. Initialize! Mr. Arkwright!
It's go time!
I'm taking you down.
One shield coming right up.
Brace yourself! Vandalize! Rain!
Can't take much more.
Lift gauge enhanced.
Now or never.
I'm taking you down.
Activating skill.
Get ready. You're done.
Here's my chance.
to you. I'll take it from here. It'll be all right, everyone. Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Thanks! Full boost! Hit them where it hurts!
I'm taking you
Let's
down.
see how right up.
Blast off!
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'll end this now. Cross. Diver.
Are you so...
No, you don't.
There. Take this.
Chance! It's go time!
I'm taking you down.
One steel coming right up. Have some more.
That all you've got?
I'm taking you down.
My thanks!
Dispatching shield.
Now. Be gone.
Dispatching shield.
Chance!
I'm taking you down.
Van!
You're not getting away! Blast off! You're down!
No, you don't.
Edit! I will not lose! Falling back!
I've got this.
Charged and ready. Activating skill.
Unleashing full strength. Lance mode, activate. Degama, driver!
Boost gauge
yes.
upgraded.
I'll give it my all. Thanks.
That all you've got?
Your turn. All right, time to let loose. Keep it up. It's working.
Season up!
Here it comes. There. Silver whip. Flinch.
Is that all you got? I'll end this now! Cross! Diver!
No, not now.
This is gonna be a rough one.
I won't lose!
There!
It ends here! You're done for!
Oh, guess I got a bit.
You'll pay for that!
What?
Is that all?
There!
Appreciate that.
There! Take this!
Way to fire me up!
Thanks.
Watch out! You're in trouble!
You're up!
Guess who's back?
I won't lose!
Full boost! Hit them where it hurts! Full boost! One steel coming right up!
I'm putting you in charge, Captain Tuttle. Sucks to be them. And finish! What the?
Boost gauge enhanced!
No way, Jose!
Oh, guess I got a bit
That's far enough!
sloppy.
I won't lose!
There!
Appreciate that.
Hang in there!
It ends here! You're done for!
Way to fire me up!
Guess I better jet. Leave this to me.
What? Is that all?
Cobalt curtain! Activate!
No way, Jose!
Too slow! You're done!
What to do? All set.
What? Is that all?
Full boost!
Activating skill.
Watch closely! Accelerating! Ah! It's over! Radiant Seeker!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
No, I won't give up.
Full boost! Hit them where it hurts!
Ha! You saved me. Not now.
No. What do I do? There!
You saved me. Our time to shine.
Full boost! Hit them where it hurts!
Maybe proceed with caution.
One steel coming right up!
I'm putting you in charge.
Oh, I could do better.
I'm just gonna keep growing and growing.
I think I've grown a little.
I won't stop here!
Pretty impressive, Nadia. Your needle arm's steady, and your threads aren't wavering a bit. Looks like you've finally gotten over things enough to treat me like an enemy.
I couldn't get over you if I tried. But I'm still gonna fight like I mean it. Anything to bring you back to me! And then, once I do, we can laugh about it together and welcome LP home with a smile.
Nadia.
Punk-ass bastard! Wake the hell up already! Or are you just gonna leave your partner a sniveling wreck forever?
What he said! There's no reason for us to keep fighting!
Talk all you want. It won't change my convictions. Sorry to cut and run, but I'm pulling back.
Win!
Us!
He's gone.
A tactical withdraw, hmm?
Only a temporary one, if I had to guess.
Yeah, but he won't be catching up to us anytime soon from down there. Holding up okay, Nadia?
You think he would have grown out of the whole making the girl you like cry phase by now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's keep going. Maybe we can fix S by taking out the source.
Nadia!
It stands to reason, seeing as our primary goal is to end the corrosion.
The Garden Master, the 8th Genesis, and the Crimson Grendel. They're the root of all this. Put a stop to them, and Swin should return to normal. In that case, we should continue on without delay.
If we screw around too long, Ashen's corrosion might start up again.
Since Swin's here, that means the Garden Master's probably roosting nearby. Stay sharp, guys. Let's close things out with a bang.
Till the hit! Onward and upward! Yes!
That kid sure knows how to put up a fight. Can't say I'm a fan of him when he's not on our side.
Take that back! I wish I could... I like this no matter what side he's on, because he's so strong and cool.
I can tell she's trying to put on a brave face. But I'm glad she's trying to press on.
One still coming right up.
There!
You can do it, Cutie!
Now! Watch out! That enemy looks strong! You've got a fresh attack available! Going sharp and confirm.
There!
Time to close in! I'm all in!
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Have some of this!
On yes!
I'll exploit that!
Here's my chance.
There!
It's rain. One steel coming right up.
Here's a little more!
You can do it, Cutie!
Let's deploy sharp and confront them.
There! Thanks as always, Sophia.
Oh, we're leveled up.
Let's begin.
Come on!
It isn't the hardest.
There! There!
I'll take it from here.
Lead to
Look him up.
Hi, you're on the ground!
My, they didn't put up much of a fight, did they? They should make for an interesting opponent. Let's begin, shall we?
This will be a cakewalk.
Might want a boost here. One
need to be cautious. There! We're set!
Activating skill.
There we go!
Miss Bright.
There we go!
Your turn, Nadia.
One down, right up! There we go! A chance! There! Have some of this! Ren! Now!
Go, Reset.
No!
There.
Now let's get back to business.
That looks like a nice chest.
Beat down.
There!
Let's take them out.
Voice part disrupted. You're exposed! Activating skill. Now! Judith! Now!
Reset. Sweep 'em.
No! Now!
Miss Bright.
There!
You're next, Onyes.
There!
Have some more. It's time. Have some more.
The help was much... appreciated. There!
If we act now,
We can win!
activating skill.
There! Now! Judith!
Have that. Get in there, she's enough. Have some more.
It's time.
Activating skill.
Now!
Now let's get back to business.
There's a ton of it. Should we get to work?
Going back. We've got a surge attack ready.
Xerus form. Duality.
Wonder who will fight next. Cut you up!
Enemy dead.
Slicing down.
Now, set charge.
Here goes.
Taking center stage.
Let's take them out. They're down. The first move is ours. They're on their knees.
Activating skill.
Do forgive me, but you weren't invited.
Steal the show, Judith.
Activating skill.
There.
All right, time
I'll
to
take
let things go time.
Now let's get back to business. Half one, there's another. Got this in the bag. Twilight kick.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Commencing battle.
There. If we act this, we can win. Got this in the bag.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Finish him, Van. One skill coming right at you. Now we're talking.
Initiating skill.
There! It's time!
Let's take it.
There! We can turn it around!
Bring it on!
Might want a boost here.
There!
My thanks! Now it's my turn!
Activating skill.
Sucker! They're stunned!
Now or never.
Going all in!
Activating skill.
There!
Escape route secure.
Shameful. Way to fire me up.
Initiating skill.
Have some more. Make it count, Van. One skill coming right up. More. Now we're talking. Let's do this, friend.
I'll guard!
Chance!
Might want one skill coming right up.
Your turn, Judith!
Certain arts will be more effective.
I like where this is
Activating
headed.
skill.
Now!
It's time!
Don't hold anything back.
Pull out all the stops!
Take him out. Yeah.
Your move, Divine Blade!
Think you can break this?
Chance!
Might want to boost. Hit them where it hurts. One skill coming right up.
I ain't showing any mercy! You're down!
Now we're talking. Think you can break this? Break a leg, Judith.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Now we're talking.
Initiating skill.
There!
Break a leg, Judith. Dream on.
Chance!
Full boost. Hit the one skill coming right up. Let's go.
I'll take them!
Save it to Max.
Let's get a move on. I've been on the lookout for any surprise attacks, but I don't think that boy's planning any.
Well, we should keep our eyes peeled just in case. But he might be with the Garden Master already.
They should make for an interesting opponent.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Activating skill.
Have some more!
The floor's yours, Van!
One seal coming right up.
Counting on you, Shizuna!
There!
Break a leg, Judith.
Activating skill.
You're open! They're down! It's time!
Activating top.
Take this! We can turn it around!
Stung.
My move now.
Might want a boost here. One seal coming right up.
Take that! They're down!
You'll be sorry.
Have some more!
Way to fire me up.
There! It's time!
Activating skill.
The floor's yours, Van!
Might want a boost here.
Take him out.
Don't hold anything back.
Stay on guard!
Like hell, you all you got?
My turn now.
There!
Make it count, Van. One seal coming right up.
Your turn, Judith!
Dream on. It's up to you, Ren.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
You'll be sorry.
Activating skill.
Now.
Get in there, Shizuna.
Initiating skill.
Have some more.
Make it count, Van.
There!
Good work, guys. We all in one piece? Looks like the gang's all here.
This'll make for a good warm-up.
Let's finish the job!
Take this! Take this!
We act now.
They're on their knees! The first move is ours! They're on their knees! The Grim Reaper shall see you now!
Now or never.
Activating skill.
There!
Finish him, Van.
Might want to boost
Silverblade!
There! Let's go!
Got a target.
There! We've got the upper hand!
It always prevails.
Here goes!
Taking center stage.
Let's go!
Careful. That's above an A-level threat.
Let's get to work!
Got a target.
Slicing down!
We can get the jump if we act now.
We've got the upper hand!
Gotcha.
Make it count, Van! One tail coming right up! More!
Now or never.
Activating skill.
Pass extra!
Reset. Sweep 'em.
Have some more!
This means Tsurugi!
Wait for the right hand to strike.
We've got the upper hand!
Nice. Moving on up.
What'd you expect?
Now they make for a fun fight. I'll be watching your performance.
Got a target. Attack right.
Victory's in reach! If we act now, we can win! Engaging sharp strike! Activating skill.
Have some more. Now or never.
Activating skill.
There!
Chance!
One skill coming right up! More! Now we're talking!
Wait for the right time and strike.
Cut you up! Victory's in reach! Engaging sharp strike!
Onwards and upwards. I'll reach even greater heights.
Activating maintenance. What type do you want? High-grade quartz embedded.
Switching. Select your high grade.
Switching to type. High-grade quartz.
Don't pick any high-grade.
Adjust the quartz.
Adjust select more. What type do you high-grade?
Commencing gate. Embedding.
Maintenance. Let me know high-grade. Initial select high-grade. Sure.
What's type? Commencing gate. Embedding.
Initial select high-grade. Active. What type do you want?
I'll take over!
This little action works.
Take this! Let's get to work!
Now's the chance to deploy charge.
Get down!
You snooze, you lose.
Might want to boost here. Now! Now we're talking.
Sucker!
Break a leg, Judith.
Reset. Sweep 'em.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Wonder who will fight next. You've got a turn attack available.
Take this!
One steel coming right up.
Careful! I sense an incredible aura.
Let's finish this up!
Swings you lose.
One steel coming right up.
Show me what you got, Silverblade!
Initiating skill.
Sucker!
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Put an end to this. Cut you up.
Enemy stopped. Now's your time to deploy shots. Activating skill.
Have some more!
Now or never!
Now!
Finish him, Van!
Now!
Show me what you got, Silverblade!
Initiating skill.
There! Enemy let us proceed ahead.
You can get help if we act now!
Keeping sharp right.
Activating skill.
Have some extra.
Now or never!
Activating skill.
Now!
Finish him, Van!
One steel coming right up. Now we're talking.
Initiating skill.
Gotcha!
Chance!
One steel coming right up.
Gotcha!
Here's my chance.
Have some more!
It's Mitsurugi.
Stay calm and work through it!
Nice one. Now we're talking. Think you can break this? Now we're talking. Think you can break this? Shut them down, Reset. Mr. Arkwright. One steel coming right up. Escape route secured.
Now or never!
Have some extra.
I'm sensing a powerful force coming from up ahead.
The root of all this evil is waiting just beyond here. It's time we dealt with the Garden Master.
He's put us through hell and back, so it's time we return the favor. We're giving him a one-way ticket to Gehenna. And then we'll end this nightmare once and for all.
Nice and refreshed.
I'm stuffed.
I can't take another bite.
was very well made.
It's nice to share a good meal with everyone.
Well, isn't this a surprise? You've clambered inside before the corrosion could even begin. No doubt it was your 3 days of fruitless, ungainly struggles that led you here. Perhaps a round of applause is in order.
Took long enough for you to show.
There's the 8th Genesis. And that man in the coat, otherwise known as the beast clad in crimson armor.
So this is where you've been carrying out the corrosions from.
That's right. Nice of you and your friends to join us, Spriggan.
He really is different from before.
Obstinate mules. Not one speck of grace or elegance to be found among you. Even after failing over and over again, you picked yourselves up and trudged all this way. And I'd do it again in a heartbeat. That's just how important you and S are to me. You should know what a greedy girl I am. I won't stop for a second until I've got you all to myself. Just hang tight. You'll be home free before you know it. Then you won't have to let this freak boss you around anymore.
Oh, come now, Nadia. No fond feelings to spare for your brother. And after all it took to reunite us, you were everything to me.
Haven't you tried to get into her head enough? And not just her. Your corrosion has brought harm to so many others, forcing them into committing crimes they never would have considered. My great-grandfather left the Genesees behind as his legacy. I won't allow you to abuse them like this.
Never would have considered. Surely you jest. Their misdeeds were always within the realm of possibility. My contributions amounted to no more than a slight push. It was they, as well as several of you, who stepped out of line. Am I wrong?
That's not...
Oh, sure. As if you've been such a goddamn saint!
We'd been wondering for some time now. What was it that led you to incite these incidents?
Each and every one was its own self-contained case rooted in people's personal affairs. How would that link back to your ultimate plan, logically speaking?
Here's a theory. The corrosion and distortion themselves are what you've been after.
Perhaps the closest we came to the crux of things was the coup that took place on the 3rd day.
Rather than simply targeting emotional vulnerabilities, as had been done until then, you relied on cheap tricks to induce widespread corrosion.
Once we'd gotten 4 of the Genesees back, keeping up appearances was the last thing on your mind. Thanks to that, we managed to edge our way closer to the truth, hiding behind your smarmy little smirks.
To call it hidden is rather an overstatement. Ignorant fools such as yourselves could never hope to grasp my noble cause. It's as simple as that.
Noble cause?
I remember you touching on that a bit. Something about rewriting Calvard's broken history, right?
Sounds like the ravings of a lunatic to me.
I can hardly expect you to comprehend. For the past 100 years, this country's poor, beloved citizens have been forced to tread a history steeped in falsehoods. But soon, I will shatter this illusion and guide the way. Those who stand in the way of my hegemony will meet a pitiless end. The time has come, Altera. Fulfill your purpose! Let the howl of the Crimson Beast herald the beginning of a new dawn!
Shard corrode. The Grendel's online!
Get ready to kick some ass, guys!
This is our chance to put an end to the corrosion, here and now! He's gonna pay for making a bootleg of my brother. And then, we're taking you back, LP!
Deploying sharks.
The dawning of a new world is upon us.
Now fight!
What a farce. It's go time!
One shield coming right up!
Feel my power. I'll cut you down to size! Azure Sunray! Up to you, Sec.
I like where this is headed. Cobalt Curtain, activate! My turn now. Here it comes! Silver Wind!
Power! Dwells within! My move now.
Full boost! Hit them where it hurts!
I suggest we strike now.
One shield coming right up!
Not getting away. Blast off!
Can't beat me.
I prowl in the night.
Time to raise the curtain. Grimcat at your service. Now or never.
Your turn,
Activating
Judith.
skill. Get ready. You're done.
It will take more than that to defeat me.
Now it's my turn.
What a farce.
Pressure in the move in.
Going all in.
I like where this is headed.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Ready yourselves. Annihilate. Chance. It's go time. Face me.
One shield coming right up!
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Pressure in the move in.
Initiating skill.
This is it! Silver Wind!
There. Generate die. Bring it on.
One shield coming right up!
Some more.
Your turn, Judith. Got you covered.
Now. Ha! Show's over.
Now it's my turn. Accessing. Initialize! Now we're talking.
Face me!
Get in there, she's in that wild! Raging blizzard!
Power! Dwells within! Chance!
Might want to boost here.
What a farce! There!
Here's my chance.
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
The rest is up to you. Leave it to me.
Face me!
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
Good evening, and welcome to my humble little tea party. Now close your eyes. Ren!
Contumelious little...
I'm so pathetic.
Generate die!
Guess I got a bit.
I got
Save
this.
Deletion.
Charged and ready. Activating skill.
Let's go, Zeros! Lance mode, activate! Degama, driver!
Boost gauge upgraded.
What to do?
Keep it up. It's working. It's right.
These are for you! Hitches and stitches! You got this, Aggie!
Make it count!
I suggest we strike now.
We've got this in the bag. Here I go! Jabril Guard! Reset!
Cobalt Curtain. Activate.
Ready yourselves! Annihilate!
I won't lose!
Charged and ready. Activating skill.
It's over. Exusio Ray!
You dare interfere with my destiny?
Here's my chance.
Make it count!
Activating Mystic Vision.
Power! Dwells within!
What to do?
Full boost. Hit them one skill coming right up.
Get those boots on the ground, service bears. Sucks to be them. And finish! What the?
This page enhanced. You cannot run. Fire! Dispatching shield. I won't lose. I suggest we strike now.
We've got this in the bag.
Yes!
Shine forth! Palladium Ray! Reset!
Activating
Come
skill.
up, big lady! Accelerating!
Oh, oh, that tickles.
There! Generate dot!
Our chance! Output maximized.
Activate our skill.
Now! Our time to shine! One step, right up! There! Here's done! Target lock!
What to do?
Full boost! Hit them where it hurts! One step, right up! There!
You got this, Aggie!
There! Ha!
There!
Send your friends. Judgment Day has arrived. Farewell!
I won't hold back! It'll be all right, everyone! Great circle of light! Give unto us the breath of life!
Thanks.
Here's them!
Make it count!
Cobalt Curtain! Activate!
Our chance!
We've got this in the bag.
Charged and ready. Activating skill.
Wings! Drive them out!
An ineffectual endeavor.
We did it!
Wait! He's still got something up his sleeve.
Was that a rewind?
A highly localized one, too. And to make things worse, it's enhancing them even further.
They can do that?
Why so hesitant? You've capitalized on this power countless times yourselves. Were you not resolved to oppose my ardent wish, the way my former compatriots once did?
This asshole thinks he's such hot shit!
We won't stand a chance unless we stop the Genesis and that fairy from empowering him.
But to do that, we'll have to force our way through the Crimson Beast and the Vanguard.
This is quite a predicament.
Hey, Grendel Zolga. I'm gonna ask again. Just who the hell are you? I let that bastard call the shots when you're the one who holds all the power.
How pointless. That thing is no one worth mentioning. I merely chanced upon it when I obtained the core of the Eighth. It's little more than a replicated spirit that had been dwelling within that device.
He was inside it?
A replicated spirit. Could the system have simulated it somehow?
For real?
Yes. It is a pitiful tool and nothing more. A beast with no name or memory to speak of. And yet, the power of corrosion it possesses has brought me that much closer to realizing my grand ambitions. What else could this be if not Providence? The great goddess herself has ordained my rule by might.
Are you done? My ears can't take anymore. If that guy's just being manipulated, then I can still feel some level of sympathy for him. The better question is, Who are you, Garden Master? Ace and I were separated when I was only 9. Until you showed your face, I never connected the dots. And that's despite me being his actual sister. Despite us being so torn that he let himself get corroded. But it turns out my gut was right. There's no way you could ever be my brother. And you can bet your bottom mirror on that. I mean, come on. Everything that leaves your mouth is so cheesy you could serve it with a basket of toast.
What mockery is this?
You spew out words that make you sound big, but anyone can tell how small you really are.
It's true. I don't think you have what it takes to lead anyone.
The overseers of the gardens, the mafia, the society, all of them had actual substance at least.
In comparison, your ways are twisted and warped. They are sorely lacking in authenticity.
And most importantly, I can't imagine someone like you ever inspiring Swin's genuine trust.
Just so we're clear, I don't actually care all that much about who you really are. But for your information, my brother did everything he could for me and S until his very last breath. So why don't you drop the act and impersonate someone more your speed next time? You shallow, half-baked hack!
Blasted girl! You dare ridicule me?
Nadia!
You son of a... I had intended to spare you out of consideration for my pawn, but no longer. You will leave this world as a sacrifice of the true revolution!
Stop!
Die.
Think again!
You fraud!
Gotcha! Help me! Unhand me, foolish girl!
Let's go!
The 8th Genesis. And now it's all ours!
Splendid work.
You finally arrived at the truth.
Ugh! Curse you, Swin Abel! How did you dispel the corrosion that you voluntarily received?
Blame yourself for letting me out of it, Garden Master. He was the one who taught me how it works.
No, it can't be.
The corrosion you allowed into yourself is akin to a contract. Once a discrepancy in the terms agreed upon crosses a certain threshold, the shackles that bind you will be released.
I was to accept and obey for as long as you continued to be Ace. So I decided to make a gamble. I waited. Waited for you to do the one thing Ace never would. Raise a finger against Nadia.
Ah!
So the man in the coat conspired with you?
Huh?
Well, I had some unexpected help from outside, too.
Think of it as a bit of meddling from a distant auntie. This should grease the wheels a touch. Now, give him what for, won't you, darlings?
She helped?
That woman always did have an odd sense of duty.
Nadia, I can't tell you how sorry I am. Putting you in danger is awful enough. But I went a step further and hurt you myself.
I always knew you were in there somewhere else. That look in your eyes never changed. It's the same one you had when you said you'd never leave me.
It was risky. I was banking on breaking out of the corrosion and leaving him vulnerable. I know it was selfish of me, but I figured if anyone would understand.
How could I not, silly? You and me aren't a perfect pair for nothing.
Nadia.
This warmth. Why do these two feel so familiar? They're finally back together.
It only took, what, 4 or 5 time loops?
We're happy for you both.
Yeah. Now on to our last bit of business.
Wretches, all of you!
So much for that high and mighty attitude.
It's the end of the line for you!
You've lost your false face, the Genesis, and every one of your pawns. This is checkmate.
Now start talking. We want to hear all you know about the incidents that have happened thus far.
Once again am I stripped of everything and cast away. History truly does repeat itself. But I won't be belittled by you ignorant masses.
What now?
A swirl of black shards?
He not only assimilated the Merchian Garden's resources, but now the power of Septium Vein as well.
That I am! Even without the Genesis, authority over this domain belongs to me! I'm past the need for peons. The true revolution will be carried out with my own 2 hands! Yes, that's it! Next time will be the one! My ideals shall spread not just throughout the Republic, but to every corner of the continent!
What are you babbling on about?
Interesting.
Not to interrupt, Garden Master, but you still haven't answered the question. Remember? Nadia asked who the hell you are. We know you're not the guy she called her brother, or Swin, his partner. But there's gotta be some connection. Else you wouldn't have had the personal details to fool him with.
I'm rather curious about that myself. When you appeared on Nemeth, your words implied a measure of nostalgia.
Only up to this point. This place brings back so many memories.
Nostalgia? For the island?
Yes, but it likely goes even deeper than that. Consider how often he's talked about correcting history, or this true revolution of his.
Then there's his connection to the DG cult, as well as his emphatic dissent against the current Republic.
To my knowledge, those qualities coincide with those of the former royal family, who survived by taking refuge within the cult. But since the cult has its roots in the Middle Ages, it wouldn't be odd if there were other such cases throughout history.
You mean...
Come on. It's just crazy talk.
If it's true, it would mean the impossible has occurred. But think about all the curtains we've pulled back so far. All the unbelievable truths we've glimpsed behind them. I don't have any evidence to prove this, so it may be too far of a leap in logic. But if I had to guess at your identity, one person sticks out in particular. The man who supported Sheena Dirk during the Democratic Revolution 100 years ago. The gifted thinker who ran amok, creating a reign of terror before being put to death. The figure every Calvardian knows, whose ideology aligns all too well with yours. Auguste Alden. That's who you really are, isn't it?
To think the day would come when someone of this era would refer to me by that name.
As you say, I am Auguste Alden. 100 years ago, I hoisted my ideals high and rose up alongside Sheena Dirk and her cohorts.
What? It's like what happened to Gerard Dantes. Or the Emperor a few years back in Crossbell.
Except this time, it's a whole lot worse.
Hold on. Can we back up to what he just said?
As far-fetched as it sounds. You admit it, right? You're the same Auguste Alden from a century ago. The Revolution's resident philosopher.
Yes, although I made no particular effort to hide it. I simply wished to avoid any undue confusion. Moreover, my name has long been besmirched as that of the mad philosopher who betrayed the mother of the Revolution.
You were executed as a political offender. Yet for some reason, here you stand before us. Would the cult happen to have anything to do with that?
Yes, though my relation to them was merely that of a parasite in its host. 100 years prior, I joined Sheena and her followers in standing against the atrocities perpetuated by our monarchy. After a fiercely fought battle, we won our freedom. Every one of us rejoiced, drunk off the prospect of a new age. But this jubilation was short-lived. In the wake of the revolution, it soon became clear that my ideology differed from that of my former compatriots. My disquiet over the Republic's future drove me to forcible methods. Sheena and the others opposed this, and the mindless multitude supported them. I was ultimately labeled a traitor, placed in irons, and sentenced to capital punishment. But in time, by means unknown to me, I awoke. In the darkest recesses of a gloomy cellar, my consciousness lived on. It had been absorbed, zeal intact, by an artifact under the possession of the then active cult. For the next century, I continued to leech off of them, undetected, and observe the world from the shadows. After the destruction of the cult 11 years ago, I was transferred to my new host, the Gardens. Upon their annihilation, I secured an extraordinary simulacrum the overseer of the Garden of Thorns had secretly taken the initiative to create. He had chosen the ultimate template from their vast accumulation of data, the matured body of the Ace of Swords. In addition to that was the core of the 8th Genesis, which he had received from Almada's leader and stored connected to the network. With it, I pilfered the continent's leading AI and developed an altered high-performance hollow, as well as the beast clad in crimson armor. Every part was in service of correcting Sheena's self-righteous revolution, of repainting history as it ought to have been.
While it's awfully hard to believe, there are no holes in his story that I can see.
Auguste, the philosopher. His obsession knows no bounds.
My prosthetics were also fashioned after simulacra. So even the Gardens was researching them.
It was Melchior. He made an aged-up clone of Ace, all on a whim.
As if his sense of humor wasn't sick enough. Not that stealing Lapis and creating that Crimson Beast is any better.
Then came the incidents that arose throughout Calvard, due in part to the Oathbreaker's aid.
It was you then! You were the one behind them all!
Indeed I was. By using the Crimson Corrosion to weave impossible causalities together, I sought to destabilize the very fabric of space and time. Doing so will grant me a foothold from which I can rewind the Republic and all of Zemuria by 100 years. Aramis, Olga, Sheena, gaze down upon me from Aetios' kingdom. Watch as I actualize the ideals you shut your ears to. The unshakable republic that should have been! In correcting the course of this continent, I shall engulf this malformed narrative you have spun!
He's finally shown his true colors. Now you can see your enemy for what he really is.
Yeah, we're basically up against the dark side of Calvard's history. But so what?
All you do is ramble over what happened a century ago. Ever hear about leaving the past in the past?
You posed as my brother, tortured S, and held LP hostage. All for your stupid little grudge. Gotta say, I don't think I've ever been this ticked off in my life.
Same goes for us. You hurt so many and trampled all over their pride.
Despicable acts like yours are something no Grimcat could ever let slide.
Managing this crisis is my duty to Marduk. And above all, as a member of Arkwright Solutions.
So you're a ghost, tough shit. That doesn't put you above your just desserts.
Exercising a century's worth of spite? Sounds like a rip-roaring blast to me.
Everywhere I go, the cult's traces follow. But I'm through running away.
In order to preserve the present we've seized for ourselves, I'll crush the past as many times as it takes!
And I refuse to let the Genesis bring any more grief and disaster to others. We'll stop you, no matter what!
Losing isn't an option. Hold nothing back, everyone! No exceptions!
But of course, you have my full support!
Such arrogance for a band of criminals coddled by a misbegotten history! My new dawn has no further need of me. Now vanish into the annals of obscurity!
Get him good, Van!
You bet! Let's do it, guys! This jackass has had things go his way for too damn long. So now, we're gonna even the score in one go!
Right!
At last, a new dawn is on the horizon!
Keep it up! Man, are you okay? Might want a boost here.
Vanish into the shadows of history!
Keep it up!
Here's my chance. Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Vanish into the shadows of history!
We can win!
Good chance for a shard boost.
I suggest we strike now.
Appreciate
Now we're talking.
Initiating skill.
This is it. Ah! Silver wins.
Darkness! Power!
It's our turn now. Might want a boost here. I like where this is headed. Full boost. Hit them where it hurts. I suggest we strike now.
We're doing good!
Keep it up.
Radiant! Sunlight!
Boost gauge enhanced.
Now then, your life is a forfeit!
I won't show any mercy!
I like where this is headed.
Activating skill!
It ends here! You're done for!
There! Turn to ash!
Here's my chance.
Cobalt curtain. Activate. I've got you covered.
May we proceed with caution?
Vanish into the shadows of history!
Don't hold anything back.
Here goes! Take this! Ha! You didn't want you!
Certain arcs look to be most effective.
We're doing good!
Time to push through.
Initiating skill.
Now then, let's do this. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
There. Behold. Zero's gleam.
Boost gauge
Shut them
expanded.
down, Reset. Don't hold anything back.
Stay on guard!
Yeah. We'll take that.
May we proceed with caution?
Don't hold anything back. Take this.
Here goes!
Take this! Just go! Keep going!
Roger! There!
Just go!
Take this! We can win!
Activating stamps of history! How dare you defy me, you cretins!
It's our turn now!
Stay on guard!
Take this!
Struggle all you like! But there's no guilt! Now praise me and die! So long!
Now we're talking. Time to push through.
Stay on guard!
Maybe
Initiating skill.
Stop! Cease! Stay out of my way!
Shut them down, Reset.
Stay on guard!
Accessing. Initialize.
My turn!
Vanish into the shadows of history!
I suggest this right now.
Certain arts work well on. Activating skill! Darkness! Power!
Now it's my turn. The rest is up to you. Taking center stage.
Vanish into the shadows of history!
Ha!
Here?
Now we're talking. Time to push through.
Certain arts look to be most effective. Initiating skill.
I got you covered!
Take him out.
Please!
Struggle all you like! But there's no guilt! Now praise me and die! So long! Here?
I won't show any mercy!
Vanish into the shadows of history!
Now, Judith!
I prowl in the night. Time to raise the curtain. Grimcat at your service.
Now then, your life is forfeit!
You'll be sorry.
Activating skill. Get ready.
You're done.
We'll take that!
We're doing good!
Take this!
Here goes! Take this! You gone!
Guess I better jet. Leave this to me. Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Darkness! Power!
My turn!
you!
It ends here! You're done for!
There! Turn to ash!
It's our turn now!
You dare mock my 100-year ambition!
Take this!
Here goes! Take this! Here goes!
Here's my chance. The rest is up to you.
Guess who's back?
Pressure him and move in.
Focus! Hit them where the steel coming right up!
Get those boots on the ground, service bears. Sucks to be them. And finish! What the?
The stage in hand!
Wait, Jose!
Observe! Now then, your life is forfeit!
We'll take that!
You dare mock my 100-year ambition!
I'd like a hand!
Here it comes! Radiant! Sunray!
The stage in hand!
Can't be happening!
Nice. Moving on up.
That much closer to his level.
I'm on the up and up!
I can do even better.
It's fading away. 100 years of history remade in my image. Why did you forsake me, Aramis? How could you not understand Olga? Sheena, I only wished to see the dawn alongside you all.
The Garden's vast data and resource stores are flowing in en masse.
Find something to hang on to!
Lapis!
No!
What happened?
Let's see. We jumped into that vortex so that we could rescue... LP!
Lapis, where is she?
Don't worry. She's safe. And it's all thanks to you. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Huh? No way!
Is that you?
Yeah. Thanks to you guys. All of the things that made me the person I am were set free. It's been too long. Swin. Nadia.
Ace! You're actually here, right? The real, honest-to-goodness you?
Yep. Or, well, not technically, no. Both myself and this place are being sustained by a portion of the resources the Garden Master absorbed. So at best, this is only a temporary...
Nobody asked you to split hairs about it! I missed you so much, Ace! I thought I'd never see you again!
You sure have grown, Nadia. I'm so sorry I never made it back all that time ago. Who would have guessed? I'd get a second chance like this. You've become so beautiful. I couldn't be prouder to call myself your brother.
Oh, please!
As for you, Swin, you've gotten taller, huh? I've been watching you through it all. Your clash with the Emperor, the incident in Crossbell, and everything from then to now.
Ace, I never got to apologize to you. There had to have been another way. I should have tried harder to find it.
It's all right. Swin, I wanted you to live on. How else would you have saved Nadia? Or lit the first spark that toppled the gardens? I knew my eyes didn't fail me. You really were the best partner a guy could ask for.
Ace!
No!
Already?
Like I said, this meeting can't last forever. My time was running out from the start, but I'm thankful I got to see you again. It's nice to know I won't have to worry anymore. You've made a lot of great friends, both in Crossbell and in Calvert.
LP!
She's okay. Thank goodness.
So long, you two. Whatever comes next, I know you'll make it through just fine. Like always. Promise me that you'll take good care of your little sister here.
Ace!
Don't go!
Nadia!
Come on, Swin. Rise and shine.
Where?
You're finally awake.
Honestly, always making us fret.
We were afraid that we'd lost you. Are you hurt anywhere?
Maybe think before you leap, next time some freak-ass portal starts sucking everybody in.
Well, as long as they made it, then no harm, no foul.
The important part is that you're okay.
Something wrong?
Just a dream, I think.
Actually, that was as real can get. LP! Swin? Nadia? Where did Rufus go?
Lapis!
Finally! He went through so much to find you, LP! It feels as though I've been dreaming for a very long time. I'm famished. But an extra nap or two won't hurt.
Huh? Did she just go into Nadia's Zypha?
She appears to have been stored as a hollow.
Just give her a chance to recharge for a while. Her alterations have all been reverted, so you can rest easy for now. She'll be up and about again in no time.
That's good. We reunite after this long and she falls fast asleep.
Talk about coming full circle.
Well, at least she won't be going anywhere.
Ugh. I'm feeling pretty run down myself. This place should collapse soon, so I'll see you later. Oh, and tell her I said hi.
Mare!
Gone already. I guess she's earned a break.
Not to brag, but my brother really came through for us.
Yeah. He had our backs from start to finish. Goodbye, Ace. Thanks for everything.
Normality never felt so good.
Indeed. The garden's stolen resources should be in their rightful place now.
Does that mean it's finally over?
Yes. It has to be. Aside from a few lingering mysteries, that is.
Right. The Garden Master's gone. And the Crimson Beast ain't a threat anymore. Seems to me like we can close the books on this one. Though, there's still a few things we gotta keep an eye out for.
You're talking about Ashin, yeah? Her and everybody else who went rogue?
Correct. While the corrosion may be gone, the powder kegs still remain.
They've all got dark clouds over their heads.
Yep. It wouldn't be too much of a shock if a few of them found some other way to get a thunderstorm going again.
That being the case, we'll need to remain vigilant on all fronts over the next 3 days. But for now...
SLP and me. The triple threats are reunited at last.
Nadia, you're probably sick of me asking for forgiveness, but I hope you'll let me stay by your side again. Not to atone for anything, but because I choose to be there.
Really? Well, that's exactly where I want you. Welcome back, S.
It's good to be back, Nadia.
They found their happy ending together. I'm glad.
Yeah, well, we've still got a hectic 3 days ahead of us. But hey, now that you've finally got all your great-granddad's mementos in one place...
About that.
What the...
Truly, well done. Then I'll update your rank.
Got it! That's pretty good, I guess.
Yay! So, where's my bonus check?
It's been 3 weeks now, and we haven't seen any of the telltale signs of the corrosion. Safe to say we're in the clear.
Yep, Kasum and the Kruga haven't noticed anything either.
Nothing suspicious on the Heiyue front. They're all acting like their normal, shady selves. Though I was kinda surprised Asha remembered the time she made that proclamation to Sao. She even did it all over again.
Someday I'll pull off something you'll never see coming. Then you won't even be able to think about brushing me off.
She has way more spunk than I gave her credit for. I guess she isn't just a little kid with a schoolgirl crush anymore. Maybe she's finally ready to face her feelings now that she's coming into her own.
Yes, she and everyone else have been sporting such a positive attitude of late. And that truly brings me great joy. Although, I do feel a gnawing sense of remorse as well, seeing as how I brought misery to so many.
Hey, don't feel bad. You weren't half as bad as me.
Seriously, this again? Quit playing the self-blame game already.
I, too, caused you all no end of trouble on Nemeth Island. But with the powers of the Rewind, and through our own efforts, we overcame that and the many crises that followed. That goes for Swin and Nadia, too. We only got to this point because we were determined to persevere.
Yeah, you said it, cutie!
I didn't do anything worthy of praise, unlike Nadia. So don't... Actually, scratch that. I shouldn't be throwing myself a pity party. Thank you for the compliment.
Glad you realized that on your own. Remember, we wouldn't have been able to take down a Goose if it weren't for you. You took a risk so that you could protect what was important to you. If you ask me, that's sure as hell worthy of praise.
Van. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, don't be a stubborn ox, or you'll end up a grumpy, crotchety old fart like our boss man. And that's a fate worse than death.
I'll show you a fate worse than death, you damn brat. And for the last goddamn time, 25 isn't old!
Some things never change.
Back to business as usual.
No kidding. Once Agnes gets here? Oh yeah. Are the Genesis still broken?
Yeah, seems that way.
But it's not as though they were broken, per se.
Throughout all of our examinations, they haven't reacted even once. I don't think they're running in low power mode. There isn't anything wrong with the internal circuitry, but the fact remains that they seem to be completely non-functional.
I see.
Up until now, the cores have always given off a faint glow. But even those have gone out.
There's a passage in Professor Epstein's memoirs that comes to mind.
He wrote, "Recover the Oct Genesis before the year 120X. Else all that we know will come to an end."
Never did say what would happen once we got them all, did he? Damn. Bummer.
If I'm being honest, I'm kind of relieved nothing's happened yet.
Maybe his prediction was about all the stuff we just went through.
That's plausible, especially when you consider what the Garden Master was trying to do.
He wasn't just setting his sights on Calvard. He put the fate of the entire world on the line.
He warned us that the world might end, and we stopped that. So, that means we're good now, right?
It may be that the devices were programmed to deactivate once that goal was achieved.
I'm afraid only C. Epstein himself would know the answer to that.
For now, I think the fact that they're reunited at last is cause for celebration. I'm sure Professor Epstein, Lilia, and your mother would have all been beside themselves with joy right now.
Yes, I really hope so. Well, now that we've gathered all the Genesis, I think my request is finally complete. Thank you for everything, Van. And same to everyone else. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you.
Miss Claudel.
I'm so happy for you, Agnes. You finally got your wish.
It was a long road to get here, but I think we can finally call this case closed.
I know me and S were only here for the tail end, but I for one had so much fun helping you, Aggie.
I think everyone deserves a pat on the back.
Too bad you don't have a free excuse to drop by the office anymore. What you gonna do, Agnes? You ready to hang up your
popularity? Hate to admit it, but I could still use an extra hand or 10 around here. At least until I can bring in some new blood. Besides, you still haven't fulfilled your end of the bargain. Remember our agreement?
Oh,
Unless you decide to give up altogether, I'll pitch in however I can from here on out. In exchange, you can share any info you got on the Genesis, or anything those diaries say. How's that sound? There's still a lot that we don't fully understand, including Mare and the Grendel. Don't know if we can really call your case closed until we sort all that out.
Van. I guess you're right. There's still a lot of mysteries left to solve. Which means that for the time being, we're stuck with each other. Part-time job and all.
Yeah. Glad to keep you on the team.
I suppose that takes care of that.
Her smile alone makes her a fierce competitor. Don't worry, though. I'm still rooting for both of you.
That is quite enough of that. Still, I'm glad it all worked out.
Agreed. You need someone to keep him in line, and to stop him from overthinking things.
You got that right.
Aw, but him overthinking everything's part of his charm.
Y'all suck at whispering, you know that? And when the hell do you get in here? Out!
You're no fun. We're pals, aren't we? I thought going through near-death experiences together would bring us closer. Oh yeah, you said you're hiring assistants, right? I think I might be just the right girl for the...
Oh, hell no! Application denied!
Well, aside from the Divine Blade's flights of whimsy, everything's finally calmed down now. I think we can set off without any regrets.
Oh. Right. You were planning to leave soon, weren't you?
You would certainly be welcome to stay longer if you so wished.
Trust me, I'd really love to. You did help us get LP back safe and sound after all. But we really need to go and find our old picnicking front leader.
Oh, right! You had another traveling companion a few years ago, didn't you? Is that who you're referring to?
That guy's history is almost as bad as that goofy-ass team name.
I've never met the man myself, but I think the CID's been keeping tabs on him. Might be hard to work around Renee, but I don't mind joining in on the search. Just put out a 4 SPG, and I'm on the case. I do kinda owe you big time. And I bet that guy's one hell of a good tipper.
Actually, I think we're the ones who owe you. He left us a hint, so I think we should be fine on our own. We ought to get together sometime when we're not all busy.
There's no way we're gonna bounce before the festival, though. We'll stick around the next few days for that.
Good. You worked your butts off with the festival prep. Now's the time to reap your rewards.
I helped some too. I can't wait for it to get started.
I did a few things myself as well, so... yeah, I guess I am a little excited.
Couldn't hurt to see how much those kids took my coaching to heart.
Good morning, Van.
Oh, there you are.
Morning, Agnes. Oh, wow. Everyone's here already. Well, good morning to you all, too.
Yeah, everyone's excitement for this thing might be a little contagious.
I take it you were able to finish everything in time?
For the most part, yes. There's still a little bit left to do, though. Well, Swin, Nadia, are you ready to go? Yes, ma'am. The kickoff rally sounds kind of boring, but I guess I'd better try to stick it out.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be getting out of that one. We'll be ready soon. Just give us a second.
I'm gonna head downstairs and get breakfast ready. If you want to grab a bite while you wait, feel free. Managing an Aramis school festival is all about stamina, and you won't last long on an empty stomach.
I guess you'd know better than anybody. Well, sure. I'll take you up on that.
Agnes is downstairs having breakfast, and the others are probably in their rooms.